welcome back to my channel. We are switching things up today and I'm doing a voiceover for you. I thought it would be kind of fun and I'm taking you along for a day in my life. If you are new here, my name's Adrienne. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Let's hop into it. This is me first thing in the morning. Won't even show you my face, but look at that bedhead. If you're not following me on Instagram and you'd like to, feel free to do that. But yeah, so this was an early morning. I am trying to get up earlier because I'm trying to balance all the things in my life, my mental health, my spiritual health, my physical health. And in order to do that, I just needed a couple extra hours in the day when I have the energy, which is in the morning, not the evening. So if you've seen my other videos, I talk about this and how I've been switching this. But yeah, so this was an early one for me, a 5:45 morning. And first thing I'm doing right away is getting my lemon water ready. This jolts me up in the morning, it lets my body know, hey, it's time to wake up as soon as I start drinking it. And it also just gives me a boost of antioxidants, vitamin C, good things for you right in the morning. And I've been doing this for about a year now and I love it. So doing that, and then I head over to start my morning routine, which that was a part of it, but start the next part. And so I'm always setting the ambiance by lighting a candle. I love having a candle lit in like the early morning hours. It just sets the vibe, you know? So next is meditation. I tend to pick my meditations based on what I'm feeling that morning, whether it's guided or I just use music. I don't ever really do silence because there is a really busy street outside of my apartment, and so if I tend to sit in the silence, then I just hear a lot of cars passing and trucks passing, and I can't really meditate with that. So I drink my lemon water right before, and then I sit to meditate. And so I go into my apps. I have meditation apps, and I'm using Insight Timer. I love this app. Always gives you a quote in the morning right away. And you can like save different teachers. This is one of my favorites, Sarah Blondin. So I chose to do a guided meditation today. And you'll just see me kind of searching through of which one I want to do based on kind of what's going on for me and how I'm feeling. So I guess I chose Remembering Trust on this one, and she has beautiful guided meditations. So if you are wanting to get into meditation or don't know where to start, Insight Timer is a great app, and you can scroll through there. They have so many guided meditations, so much music you can listen to while you meditate. And like I said, I just really recommend Sarah Blondin on here. She's one of my favorites. All right, next I head over back to the kitchen and just make my coffee really quickly. I always make my coffee the same. I don't know if you guys actually care, but I'm just going to walk you through it really quickly. I do 1 packet of stevia and the creamer of my choice for that week, or however long it lasts me, usually a little bit more than a week. And then I am just an old school coffee pot kind of gal. No fancy Nespresso, nothing like that. But then what I do to make it fancy is I add a lot of sugar-free whipped cream on top, and then some sprinkles of cinnamon, and chef's kiss. It is delicious. So taking this back over and then going to finish out with the rest of my morning routine. Next part of my morning routine is journaling and reading. I had a whole video that I made on journaling if you're interested in watching that and kind of how I feel it has changed my life. But that's what I do. I do it every single day, and honestly, if there's one thing I would say that helps me the most with my mental health, keeping my stress under control, my anxiety, all of that, it's journaling. It has changed my life. Do that, and then I typically read for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the gym. So just getting my water ready here, and then I'm going to grab some pre-workout because it is leg day, and usually I don't take pre-workout. I've been not really taking it as much unless it's leg day in the morning, because coffee won't get me right for that. I need to take the pre-workout at that point. So I had my coffee and then I'm having pre-workout. I know it's not great, but I don't do this every day. I don't do it very much, but I use Women's Best pre-workout, and I'm using their peach flavor in this video. If you are interested or you want to try it, I do have a code for 20% off if you are interested. I love their products. Getting this ready, and then go ahead and put that back, and then I'm going to grab one of these little protein bars to have as like a pre-workout snack. And then here, just showing you my gym outfit of the day. This shirt is actually from Walmart. It is like an oversized men's shirt. This sports bra is from Alphalete. The shorts are from Shop Vitality. And shoes are just Converse. And then we are getting ready for the gym, always listening to my pump up music. This is the only like pump up song on Drake's new album. Do you guys like Drake's new album? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. Chugging my pre-workout here before I go into the gym. Look at that morning sunlight. Like, ugh, love that. So like I said, it is leg day today. I always start off with walking on the treadmill to warm up my legs, warm up my body no matter what I'm doing, and then I'm starting off with squats. This is actually the only exercise I recorded because I was trying to get in and out here, but wanted to talk with you guys about kind of the workout split that I'm doing right now and what I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying to weight lift a little bit less. I'm realizing just how hard it is on my body, and while I don't want to lose my muscle, I don't want to gain anymore at this point. I just kind of want to maintain my muscle, maintain my strength. So I've decided to do 2 leg days a week and 1 full body day a week with weightlifting, and then I'm doing about 3 days of cardio a week, but one of those days is just steady state, like just walking. And then one of those days with cardio, I'm also doing abs and core. And then on the 7th day of the week, I'm doing yoga. So even though I'm doing 3 cardio days a week, some of the days are more of like an active rest where I'm just walking for about like 20 minutes. So even though I say cardio, it's not crazy. Like I'm not pushing myself too much. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. This is just like a little bit of my current physique. I'm really comfortable in my body right now, and honestly just trying to work on it more internally, so like watching what I eat and stuff like that. So then I'm heading home, and right away I'm just going to go ahead and pack my lunch for the day. I have some of it packed already, but I needed to put a couple things together. That's what I'm doing here, and then also grabbing whatever snacks I'm taking that day. I decided to grab a poppy drink, which I'll show you guys later as well, and a protein bar, and that's that. And then I'm gonna get changed and ready for work. Decided on these cute pink figs today. And then I also wanted to show you, I don't do this every day, but we had a meeting this morning for work, so I had to get there a little bit earlier than normal, so I didn't have time to eat my breakfast at home, so I packed it. So I just did some egg whites with avocado, everything but the bagel seasoning, a piece of toast, and then we are about to head off for work. Look at these scrubs. Love this color. They're not in stock right now. This is from about 2 years ago. Hopefully it was their neon pink. But again, I have a code for that that's in my description box if you are interested. And there I was at work during our meeting, just eating my breakfast and starting off the day, just looking at my schedule, seeing what I need to get ready for the day. We also got Starbucks because we had a morning meeting this morning, so I was sipping on that. And then I'm going to start getting ready for my first patient, so I'm getting whatever supplies I need out and getting ready for that. I think my first client or my first patient of the day was a lip filler patient, so getting ready for that. And then popping my little white coat on, and I shouldn't say little, I worked hard for this. So popping my white coat on, and we are ready to see patients. So the next thing I'm showing you there is then I'm eating my lunch. This is later in the day, obviously. I didn't really record anything else at work. This lunch that I made was so good. It's this Mediterranean couscous salad. I got the recipe off of Pinterest, but I can link it below in the description for you guys if you're interested. And then I added the chicken. It doesn't call for that. I just wanted extra protein. And then there is that poppy drink. If you've not had these before, they are so good. This is my favorite flavor by them, the raspberry rosé. It's a prebiotic drink, and it's got barely any calories in it. So nice little refresher in the afternoon. This is me getting home. At this point, I was pretty exhausted, but I knew I still had an evening of stuff to do. So I'm going to put comfortable clothes on. And first thing I needed to do was clean up my kitchen. It was a mess. And so I cleaned that up really quickly. And then I made Trader Joe's vegetable fried rice and orange chicken for dinner. I did add my own scrambled egg, but look how good that looks. If you've never had it, oh my gosh, you need to have it. And then the rest of the evening, on this particular evening, and I've showed you guys this before, this is how we do it, this is how I manage it, is working on editing a YouTube video and content creation. And I do that in my spare time because I love it. I have fun with it, and I've got goals with it. So that's what took me to the rest of my evening. Here, you're going to see me getting ready for bed. And not every evening's like that. The evening before this, actually, I went out to dinner with a friend. And so I keep it pretty balanced. At least I try to do my best. And yeah, on this particular night, I was really tired. So I was going to bed by 9:30. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought about the voiceover. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.